Donald Trump's resolve to not accept the results of the presidential election appeared unshaken on Sunday as he continued to promote conspiracy theories about the vote. With little outward sign that anyone in his inner circle was prepared to talk him into conceding, Trump continued to tweet claims that the election had been stolen, and the only public statements from those close to him were admittedly in favor of staying. Top Republicans either amplified Trump's baseless claims of widespread vote rigging or remained silent, with only a tiny number of moderators following tradition and congratulating Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. Keep fighting for every legal and live vote, South Carolina Senate Senator Lindsey Graham said, a close ally to the president, advised him on Fox Business, pointing to a variety of legal challenges Trump's lawyers were planning to launch on Monday. Now on to Lane and Sam with sports.
Now that the 2020 MLB season is over, it's time to focus on football full-time. The Baltimore Ravens set a new record for scoring 20-plus points in 31 consecutive games. The record was previously held by the Denver Broncos at 30 consecutive games. The Ravens, led by quarterback Lamar Jackson, are on a roll this season. The Pittsburgh Steelers nearly lost their game to the Dallas Cowboys on Sunday, securing their position as the only undefeated team so far this season in the NFL at 8-0. Last time they had the successful start, similar to this season, they won the Super Bowl championship. Keep your eyes on the Steelers this season. Sam?
LeBron, a basketball player. LeBron James asked the public for help in discovering the identity of the murder of his friend Akron Weems' sister Erica Weems, age 37. She was found on the top floor of her house, shot in the head and on her bedroom at 3 p.m. Monday. Soccer finals are coming soon, but because of the rise of COVID-19 cases, soccer might not take it to the finals. All players are trying their best to prevent the spread of the COVID by wearing masks and hand sanitizer. Make sure you are too. And now moving on with Braxton with food news.
We'll start with pies. Some people like apple pie and some other people like pumpkin pie. Studies show that people prefer apple pie because it's the healthiest out of the two. And now for vegetables. Carrots won over green beans, and rolls. Everybody likes rolls for their dinner for Thanksgiving. So tell your kids to eat their green beans. And on to our rule with pet news.
Since Joe Biden has been elected president of last Saturday, he declared that he and his wife will bring 2 German Shepherds named Champ and Major to the White House with them. This will continue the trend of the first pet brought by every First Lady since Martha Washington. Donald and Melania Trump are one of the few couples that did not have a pet in the White House. President Barack Obama and his wife Michelle also had 2 dogs named Bo and Sunny. Now on to Melina with current trends.
For this week's most popular makeup look, we have Midnight Eyes. Midnight Eyes offers a level of mystique and glam that will pair with any nighttime look. This look is done with a deep blue shade that is applied all over your eyelid and lower lash line. Then add a shimmery medium blue shade softly, blending it into your crease to add depth. Finishing up the look with mascara to make the look pop out even more. Now moving on to most listened songs of the week, we have Positions by Ariana Grande, POV by Ariana Grande, and Closer to You by Clairo. Now moving on to Mia with Arts and Entertainment.
Artists and many others use colored pencils, mainly because they are mess-free and they come in a wide variety of colors. They can be used from sketches to even full complete drawings. So here are some of the best brands for your project. Prismacolor, Arteza, Sargent, Faber-Castell, and Caran d'Ache for entertainment. Last week I talked about Stranger Things. This week I'm going to talk about a TV series called On My Block. It's a teen comedy drama series. This show starts off with four friends, Monse, Jamal, Ruby, and Caesar. They are about to start high school and they want to be cool during the high school, but they also have to deal with many other things that come later in the show. This is also another really good show to watch. Now on to Gracie with weather.
Today is a mostly sunny 43 degrees. We have a 0% chance of rain. Tomorrow we will have a 20% chance of rain, clouds, and be 45 degrees frigid. On Saturday, we have a cool and cloudy 40-degree day with a 60% chance of rain. And on Sunday, it will be partially cloudy with a 44-degree temperature and a 20% chance of rain. Now on to Melly with Happy Human News.
29-year-old foster dad Robert Carter recently decided to adopt an entire brood of 5 siblings. When Robert was younger, he spent many years in the Ohio foster care system himself, so he knows too well what it was like to lose touch with loved ones. Happily, he was reunited with his biological younger sister and brother. The children Robert adopted were living in 3 separate foster homes until Robert took custody. Caseworker Stacy Barton told WCVB 5 TV that Mr. Robert was the only foster parent willing and able to adopt all of the children. She continues by saying his childhood background has made him keenly aware of the importance of keeping siblings together. The responsibility is a lot for a single dad, but Robert is determined to keep these kids together. I'm making memories to replace the bad ones. Every night I talk to them and let them know I'm your dad forever. I know what it's like and I'm always here for you. Have a great week, Panthers.